breaking the fourth wall.
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Dirt Sheet Radio presents TNA Impact. Zydrate in the Rice Krispies. We'll get our opera mood going on later on. Happy Halloween from Dirt Sheet Radio. I'm Jim Cornette, or That Corner Reviewer, or Matt, and to join me, the Skull Captain, the NWC War Chief, or La Parka. Andrew, how you doing?
Skull Captain in his house.
There we
You
go.
don't need the 411. I got the 1414. One for me and one for my homies.
There you go. I fucking love it. But, yes,
No,
and you guys...
You're Jim Cornette. You hate everything I'm doing right now.
Oh, God damn it. I know you're the outlaw mud show. Garbage wrestling bullshit. No double cheeseburgers for you, damn it.
God damn it. I thought I was getting paid in cheeseburgers today.
Oh, God damn it. No, they all go the cheeseburger. Double cheese. Double
Skull
mayo.
Captain is disappointed.
Extra mayo.
Disappointo.
No, this is going to be more fun than the show. I mean, the show ain't bad.
The show did the best with what it had.
Yeah, especially given certain news that we are going to talk about. We're not going to ignore it.
Yeah, you kind of can't.
No, we really can't.
We're a little late to it anyway because it's been happening like all week.
Yes, they have traveled through time today. Yes.
Oh God, we got the Skull Captain and the Terminator 2.
Exactly, it's Skull Captain and the Terminator 2.
That's
And we even got some Halloween music this time around. Let's go.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, so we are doing this. Of course, we're always going to talk about the random shit. We're going to start with the random shit. Like 2 injuries in tape-ins. Not 1, 2. And that was Vikingo with a leg injury against Trent Seven, and Chris Bay hurting his neck during the tag team title match against the Hardys.
Yep.
And that was boy howdy. That was not good.
But they're both okay, so that's good.
Yeah, Bay got surgery. He's gonna be out for a while.
Yeah, I understand that one.
Yeah, they did do a good
Vikingo
one.
just updated his earlier today too.
What was his?
That it was mostly inflammation, nothing was torn, it wasn't as bad as they thought, but he's gonna need to rehab and be off it for 3 weeks.
Okay, so Vikingo fella, the Cirque du Soleil fella, he gotta calm down.
That's lucha, baby.
He got what? Why? What? How?
As a lucha expert myself, Skull Cap.
I was like, how you do your lucha?
I mean, it's got to be entertaining. It's free flying, baby.
Free flying, baby. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Yes, we had to do this for the Halloween. But yeah. Do you use your weapons for your lucha matches? Is it all the time, half the time, none of the time? How do you do your garbage wrestling?
I'm the chairman for a reason. Skull Captain is the champ and the chairman. So what do you think I use? A broomstick?
Yes.
A vacuum cleaner?
You can sweep them, you can clean them, you can lick them, you can do whatever you want. This is anything but the chair.
I see. So you're trying to say it's just a joke. It's instead of Chekhov's gun, it's the lucha gun. Will I ever use it? You never know, but I'm going to mislead you the whole time. It's like a red herring.
The whole time. Oh, so that's going to be in your comeback. You're going to hold it up like that guy from DDT.
Damn right. But it's going to be holding a gun behind. It's going to just shield. It's a hiding machine.
Whoever does that in DDT, he stole your gimmick. Is that what you're telling me? These outlaw Japanese wrestlers stealing your gimmick. Is that what I'm telling you? I'll be outlaw lucha libres like the Skull Captain.
You know, Chico El Luchador, he told me that people steal from him all the time. So now they're stealing from Skull Captain. And I don't appreciate that.
Well, we gotta get some royalties in there, and we'll call Stephen Pinu 87750 Steve. If you want to get compensated, he's a consigliere for you.
You just had to get that plug in there, didn't you, Corey?
I had to get the plug in. Don't worry about it.
We talking about the Midnight Express or Deep South Wrestling anytime soon? Is that on the docket?
No. Ohio Valley Wrestling, I'll have you know, that Deep South is where that Twinkle Toes, Big Finger Bang, and all the other failed developmental guys were before the FCW.
Hey, I blame the guy that invented blow-up dolls and little girls, man.
Again. I'm gonna cause another Dairy Queen incident when we're done.
Well, you do you, Coney.
You know what? I will do me.
Okay.
All right. And all the fast forward in the world ain't gonna stop me from watching this indie-rific wrestling show that we got going on today.
Yeah.
But also, without further ado, ELP was diagnosed with cancer. Says we heard.
Wait, is that a shoot?
Nah, I think that's legit.
No, that'd be a shoot then.
Yeah, that's a shoot. Nah, he'll be gone indefinitely. They caught it early, so they will be able to take care of it.
Huh. That's surprising.
You didn't read about that?
I kind of have ignored a lot of New Japan and stuff like that lately. Hey, it's Randy.
And he even says, "Just give wishes to Chris Bay, despite all this going on. Like he needs it more than he does. That's what he's saying. He's selfless. That ELP fellow.
That's big of him. So that's nice.
Yeah. But no, we wish El Phantasmo that speedy recovery for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But what else happened in the world of professional wrestling? Aside of Tanahashi fighting the evil Wrestle Kingdom, we can ignore that.
How the mighty have fallen.
How the mighty have fallen, indeed. That's going to be a fast forward button if I ever saw one. But before we actually talk about this show
Where's they at with the Stardom tag?
Like ranking?
Yeah, didn't they start the tag league like a week or two ago?
They have.
Because I feel like we talked about it with the Azumi's team and Thecla's team. Should be at least halfway over, if not more so.
Yeah, so looks like they had about 2 matches each. Leading the blue team is, hold on, Waka, Tsukiyama, and Rion, along with Natsupoi and Saru Yano.
Oh, that's good. Cosmic Angels are tied for the leader in second. Poi and Ano.
Poi and Ano, yep, they're 4 points.
Okay.
4 points, and on the Red Stars block is Sayuri and Saki Kashima, Hazuki and Kokuma, and Maika and Hanako.
Oh. Also
with the 4 points.
It's nice that they're giving Hazuki a little bit of an early push.
Yeah, it's all part of the comeback tour.
She needs the red belts.
Yep, she needs a red belt because she was the one that improved the most when she joined Oedo Tai.
I feel like we say that every time she comes back, though. Either from injury or from like her brief 2-year retirement, whatever that was.
Yep. Now we can all get the gang back together. Kaigetsu is still missed, but I do hope he's doing well.
I mean, I just hope we see a Hazuki red belt run, and then Konami finally gets a little bit of love.
Konami with a white belt?
I'd be fine with that.
Because she's also been long overdue. Just never had the right opportunity.
Well, I think that's just because of who she's affiliated with. Remember, Stardom was kind of built to beat Asuka, so...
Yeah.
I mean, WWE
and she was trained by Kana, so...
Yeah. Her moveset is very similar, too, so...
Yep. So that does make sense. Also looks like in the Twitter machine, Videos ain't showing, so we're looks like we're not gonna get many viewers on that. But you know what? That's fine. People that are here with us, whether it's on the Facebook, the YouTube, we thank you. We thank you.
Technology happens, man.
Technology happens. I had a technological issue Tuesday myself, so I get it. I wanted to smash my computer.
For different reasons than usual, or the same?
Well, you know how my webcam does not like to start up right away.
Mm-hmm.
So I reset it a couple of times, and it wasn't working. So I said, you know what? What else can I do? And it said reset the browser. So I said okay. I did that, and it's not reading anything. Wasn't reading the microphone at all. Say not detected. Same with the webcam, and it logged me out of everything. So now I can no longer log into my Facebook on my home computer.
You really don't remember your password?
No, I changed it, and I do not remember that because it's not saved. And the one saved on my home computer was my old password. And I can't go create a new password because I have to remember the current password to make the new one.
But you remember what email you had your account.
This is the thing. This is the thing.
Oh, God.
This is my friend's email who had to make me one because when I tried to make an email to make a new Facebook account, when I got banned, it said, no, we know it's you. You cannot do this.
Fuck you, liar. Shit, how'd you know?
Yeah, so my friend had to make me one, so I used that, and I do not remember the password for that.
Can you not just ask a friend?
He does not remember either because he only made it just so I can make a Facebook account. So he doesn't remember. And if I can't do forgot passwords, like no, there's not enough info, so we cannot do it. So I'm like, well, fuck.
I got nothing. It's kind of hilarious.
It's yes, in my despair. But as you can see, I got the camera and what?
This is why you write this shit down and take pictures. You're corny. Come on. You're supposed to
document
this shit.
I gotta get my Hotchkiss feather bottom to do the screen capturing, the new thing he's invented. Have you heard of screen capturing?
Yeah, like 20 years ago.
Oh well, no, he just invented it. It's brand new. It all costs 2 of his fingers, but.
God damn it. God damn.
God damn it.
So do we want to continue off topic and go to Hell of a Boss?
Yes, the new episode aired today.
I was surprised it wasn't delayed by a couple days.
I know. Well, we also got 2 more episodes, and those should be coming out by the end of the year, so November, December. Yes, and it focuses more on Blitz and Millie, and I love this.
Yeah, all the fans that were complaining that Millie didn't get a lot of, character development outside of Mox, like, yeah, they can shut up now.
Exactly, they can shut the fuck up. We love Millie. She's a badass. Get a wife like Millie.
Agreed. Wife, partner, husband, whatever you're into.
Whatever. Best friend.
Friend with benefits, friends with weird benefits. Not really a frenemy with benefits, an enemy with sexy friend benefits.
Yes, or the angry sex. You can do anything.
That's what the enemy with sexy friend benefits is for. That's never a cuddle.
There you go. Oh.
They're your enemy. They're for a reason.
But in anywho, I felt for Moxie when he was panicking about the finances. And his thing at the very end, like, I got it. And like, you forgot to carry the 2. And he was ready to burn everything down.
Yeah. They were all actually really good. Luna didn't have many lines, but Luna's visage was fun.
She had enough. She had enough of everybody.
She also connected a little bit with Millie, and I like that. where Luna tried to be like the stubborn teenager, like, fuck you, you're not my mom, you can't tell me what to do. And then Millie's just like, fuck him, please, I can't watch them both.
I can't babysit.
And then Luna's like, fine, but you owe me.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's all from Blitzcope. It's been a month since him and Stolas broke up. And we got that
horse plates could be worth something, man. They're pretty nice.
Horse plate, taxidermy, ghost fuckers.
I mean, I can understand that level of depression. Just burning owls for no reason.
Yeah, what do the owls do to you?
Ah, come on. You know what the owls did.
You know what they did.
We don't need to point to the blitz and see where the owl hurt him. You know what I mean? We understand.
Where they hurt you? Who hurt you?
Where'd the big red hurt you, little imp man?
Mister, man, where you want to kiss myself?
Oh, it's an owl joke. I get it.
Oh boy, we got this. But no, and who was that? Who was that weird, creepy guy? What was his demon thing?
But the
hotel,
the demon that owned the hotel.
Yeah.
That dude was like, it was obvious in the beginning, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, that was definitely obvious. I was like, is this Alistair in a human form?
Yeah, I was kind of like, I wonder who it is. Like, if it's somebody we already know. But I'm like, that's the dude killing everybody. It's gotta be. Like,
it's gotta be.
He's too normal and in the middle of fucking nowhere to be a normal human in that show.
Right, and we got the two old people fucking in this World War II vet.
Dude, the World War II vet was fantastic.
Yes, he punched a demon through the wall like it was nothing.
World War II, poof.
and the wife's getting involved. Like, let's go.
They were feisty. You know, maybe he spent a lot of money on those little blue pills, and it finally worked. And she was finally going to get some for the first time in 20 years.
He got the Blue Chew. It's sponsored by Blue Chew.
We're not sponsored by Blue Chew, though.
Yes. As the wrestler has to say, it's a hot tag for your week.
Exactly. Until we're sponsored, we can't talk about Blue Chew. We got to talk about everything else.
We got the other sponsorships. We got the comic book clip. We got the Monk. We got the NordVPN.
I don't think they do the same thing as Blue Chew, though. Does NordVPN protect your penis too? Does it get you hard?
Well,
Is that how that works?
Well, if you get one of those mail order brides, it'll protect you. But
so it's not going to protect you like a condom and a Viagra. It's just going to protect you from tax fraud and losing half of your assets to a divorce.
Exactly.
Okay. That's protection. I like
it. Get it. That's how we do things.
Russian women are addictive, so I get it. Some people like candy, some people like plushies, some people like Russians. I get it.
And some like real dolls. I mean,
I said Russian, didn't I?
you ain't wrong there. But no, and we got development from Blitz. Like, he's not gonna be a third for Mox and Millie. He's just gonna be a friend with Millie, and Moxie is still fuckable.
I can't argue with Blitz, though. You know, that's a big step.
He's got a point.
Like, okay, Mox is still fuckable, but like, Millie's the only one that stuck by him with his bullshit. So like,
yeah,
you kind of drop all the bullshit when the other person doesn't care. You know what I mean? And they actually like you for who you are. You're just like, oh, okay, you're cool.
Exactly. But you know what? Pretty good episode. We got 2 more. I cannot wait. Gonna see how Blitz tries to get Stolas back whenever that happens, with the trial by combat, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I'm curious if Osmodius and Fizz are gonna play in.
But I'm pretty sure Stolas is gonna be on trial for giving Blitz the book in the first place.
Did that happen in the last episode? Was he actually like served or subpoenaed or whatever for that?
Not yet, but like, again, given from the trailers we got, I feel like that is what is happening.
Oh, I tried not to watch the trailers to I don't want to spoil myself ahead of time.
Well, I checked it for the release date, so I was like, okay.
Likely story.
Exactly, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's your story, and you're sticking to it.
It is. Well, it is by cracky, I'll tell you what.
Alrighty.
So, but no, I cannot wait. I don't know what they're going to be like. or we don't know the release dates. We just know all we know is November, December. Hell, it could be tomorrow because tomorrow's November.
That's true. That'd be interesting if that's when they finally start to like cross over a little bit of has-been. Like if Lucifer presides over the trial, you know what I mean?
He should.
Or, Radio Demon or somebody. Give me somebody.
Or do they have their own Satan?
It's a good question. Or would it be fuck? I'm blanking on what the daughter what's Lucifer's daughter's name?
What is her name? Charlie.
There we go. Like it was so simple. I'm like, no, it's not that. That can't be right. But yeah, or maybe Charlie's the judge or something like that.
Or get Carmine because she built that weapon for Stryker, that sniper.
I feel like that would be the perfect thing for Charlie though. Like if Stolas like breaks down and says something like he did it for love, like Charlie would fucking go hard eyes and like start to flutter like a Looney Tunes commercial.
and peg Maggie when she gets home. I get it.
Oh yeah, but then she'd also acquit Stolas. That was the point I meant for Hell of a Boss. But yeah, Maggie gets pegged like daily. We know that.
All the time. I still wonder who tops out of those two.
Do you wonder? That's a Charlie.
I love Maggie a little bit.
She's a fallen angel. She's already kind of disgraced. She's probably into that humiliation stuff.
Oh, she could have pulled the new wings.
Okay.
50 Shades of Charlie.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Somehow it's all just different shades of pink and red. Like she blushes a lot. That's really all it is.
Shades of red, purple, black, blue. All over.
Oh, well, that's for different reasons too. Yeah.
Oh, that's for all the reasons.
All the good reasons.
All the good juicy reasons. But now we can talk about TNA.
Talking is what they did for the first half hour, so.
Yeah, we got greeted by the PCO for that maniacal laughter.
The Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Reagan.
Reagan smash.
PC smash. But it starts with Joe Hendry's music hitting, doing the clapping. We all got the clap. We're all waving our hands in the air. But no, it's not Joe Hendry. It's Frankie Kazarian in a Halloween costume.
Yeah.
Mocking Joe Hendry in a South African accent.
He tried Scottish. And failed. It came off South African.
I was waiting for the rugby team to come out with him.
I was curious if it was going to be an Auntie Donna skit. That's where I was at.
So, ooh.
Have you seen their stuff? Do you get that one or no?
No, I saw a couple of them.
That's good shit. Come on, awkward Australian humor or Australian and Kiwi humor because I think they kind of branch.
All the Kiwis.
Yeah, the Oceanic humor.
Right, but no, I was expecting something to happen, but Joe Hendry actually came out this time, the real one.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, man, it took you being 47 years as a professional wrestler to actually be in the world title pictures and to actually be entertaining with the personalities. And I'm like, yo, just grab the shovel while you're at it.
It was good shit. Like, Kaz was funny with it.
Yeah. And Kaz sold it great with his facial expression.
And he didn't stop selling it either. He was in character the whole fucking segment.
He's like, all right, yeah, all right. Let him have it.
Or Hendry would point at him, and he'd point at like the fan and be like, "Oh, he's an idiot. Who's an idiot?"
Yeah. Well, he talked about how he got screwed, all thanks to JBL and Nick Nemeth, the fighting champion that he is. And
you didn't say that this episode. You can't just shoehorn that in.
I got a text ready to say, I swear to fucking Christ. When Nick
if
Nemeth
it
came
gets
out.
said, I will tell you if you miss it. Even Santino was just like, no fighting.
No fighting champion.
No. You want to fight? Fuck you. No fight.
Exactly.
No fight for you.
no fight today. We give it to the Skull Captain.
Oh, Skull Captain.
Yes. And then Nick's like, I believe in Joe Hendry, and you get a rematch, and I told Santino I want it right now, but he said no. And as a fighting champion, I have to honor the GM, security, whatever you want to call it, his request.
Santino's not JG Wentworth. It doesn't matter if it's his money and he wants it now. Santino says
no. We have our own opera. We have our own opera. The No More Rice Krispies, right out of Rice Krispies. I got it myself. But
you're
of course
the cornet and you're breaking into song. I can't believe you.
I got a song and I want to sing it.
Oh boy.
Well, at least I'm not doing the Maclin with the cult of me and extra cheese.
Oh boy. Welcome to TNA Opera Rewind.
Yes. Because everything teenage in a little glass bottle.
Yes. It's for the fancy TNA viewer, you know.
Yes.
That's next. It's TNA Rewind Theater is our next incarnation of this.
Exactly. We're gonna do shadow casting. We'll get a couple of random people here. They'll do the riffing while we do the reviewing.
But we have some nice robes in front of a fireplace. Nice
Exactly.
easy chair, just swirling some wine in a glass.
Exactly. But we got more opera because. Do you want to know something?
The angel from Boston. The angel of Boston.
The angel of Boston. The
angel of Boston. Do you want to know something?
Poetry to my fucking ears. And then I was like, one twist of fate wasn't enough.
I mean, aside from her angelic voice, like I was also just distracted because she
only immaculate singing voice, yes.
Yes, and then she only shows up in like a crop top and like gym pants, and I'm like, okay, you have my attention. I'm not listening to what you're saying, but
very, very Boston, very demure.
Hey, just like New York City girls, Boston girls, you don't go for demure, you don't go for elegant. That's why we have Heather and Ash.
They're the real Elegantes.
And we've got Zaya for the cutesy, so we've got all of the TikTok memes covered. Right?
All the cutesy wootsy. We got it. We got it around here.
You want it, you got it. Just not in one person.
We are very well aware.
Mm-hmm.
But anywho. Eddie Edwards came in drunk. Did you see him talking like slur? It sounded like he was slurred.
That's how he speaks.
You're
closer to Boston now. Don't you talk to those guys?
No, I only went there once for the New Year Orchestra. That was
and you didn't understand a damn word they said, did you?
That was more than enough for me.
Well, there we go. So you understand they all talk like drunk.
No, drunk. Yeah, as I say, he had a couple of Sam Adams from his cousin from Boston.
I mean, well, the Celtics just had their ring ceremony. They won the basketball championship last season. They got their rings at the beginning of this season. The season's still new. Maybe he was imbibing.
Oh joy, oh bliss.
Scott Hall used to show up all the time drunk, and his matches were great.
Well, so was Jake Roberts.
You're making my point. So was Kevin. Think about it. The only person Nash hurt was himself.
And New Jack, all I did was stab somebody.
New Jack was on lots of drugs. We can't just call that drunk.
New Jack was the goat of that.
Yeah, New Jack was the fucking drug. He'd just be like meth, crack, coke, whatever was there. He was on it. And then he'd throw somebody from a balcony and fucking jump after him.
With a splash of his blood in there to make it pop.
Oh, true. New Jack is the epitome of aim for the bushes. The difference is he would live.
He did aim for the bushes.
Oh, the balcony spot. I got what you mean.
There goes my hero.
New Jack's fine.
He's like, what? Like, why they jump? No one do.
They had an idea.
We don't know what the idea was, but they had an idea. An epiphany, if she will, baby.
Hey, you know, without those guys, we got a desk pop. Desk pop is great, man.
No. When was the last time you did this, Bob?
That last time that Filthy Frank and the boys ruined my Prius.
Oh, that filthy prank, or whatever he calls himself now.
He might have had a name change by now. It has been like over a decade.
I think I know he does music now. So I think it's Joji.
Oh, you meant the actual Filthy? Yeah, you're right. He does go by Joji, and he does like alternate like R&B hip hop. It's not bad, honestly.
I still need to listen.
It's not the worst. Some of his stuff is a little awkward, but not funny awkward. Just like, okay, you did that. But a lot of his stuff is pretty chill, and it's a little on the emotional, sad, reflective side. But it's intelligent. Like, the lyrics are smart. It's not bad shit.
Right. But we got a tag team match out of this, and of course, fucking Kazarian tried to make it a 6-man tag.
That he was committed to the character, Cornet. Captain understands character. Why don't you understand character?
No. I get it. No, I get it.
Where's your tennis racket?
No, I don't have a tennis racket. Me, I busted it over that fucking blow-up doll they call the Young Bucks, whatever you want to call it.
Good answer.
Good answer. And then he got a super kick and a standing ovation. So it's a tag team match for a main event. We'll get to that later. And, of course, we weren't done because Alicia Edwards and Tasha Steelz are in the ring. Just them now. And so I hit fast forward because I am watching TNA wrestling, not Glow. So too many girls.
Alicia had more to say.
Too many girls, La Parka.
But Masha came out next, and we love Masha here.
Yeah, Masha, and she's speaking English now. She's no more just the Russian.
Yeah, the Russian was hot. This
Exactly.
English, she sounds like a California girl, and no bueno, no me gusta.
No me gusta. I got something to OVW to work on those promos.
Agreed.
But she got jumped until Jordan Grace made the save, and now Santino comes out. Now Santino comes out, and it's tag team match next week. Jordan Grace and Masha Slamovich against Sasha Steelz and Alicia Edwards. Oh, Joya Bliss! I got my fast forward button ready for next week.
No, they're your favorite girls, though. You got your Timu Monet, and you know your Alicia.
Timu Monet, Tasha Mones. And,
oh yeah, and Alicia, because you didn't want to say her name right for like 4 months.
No. Since I'm in the corny reviewer mood, she gets to nicknames. So there we go in that aspect.
But wouldn't corny just call her like Boston Barbie doll?
Boston Barbie doll. There we go. You're on to something.
I feel like Boston Barbie's talking. All right, there we go. We figured it out.
But speaking of Barbies, we have our first match. We have first class.
You're talking about Casey Navarro, aren't you?
Yes. I'm glad you got it right away. First class and the Rascalz. Rascalz are back together, teaming up after 4 months. And you know what? Not a bad match.
Yeah, and we talked about this, I think, a couple months ago, that we like Casey more with AJ. We think
Casey. No, the more I see Casey, the more I was like, I like this guy. I like this
exactly, guy. And he works well with AJ. He's better in that first class thing than Rich was. And
it's the personality.
And I think we both agreed. You may have changed your opinion by now because you are Cornette, but I think we're okay with first class getting a short title run if it was to happen.
No. No. Flop Dollar is fine now. He doesn't have to. I'm okay. I am okay with a short title run if it goes well. Like you can do it for like 3 weeks. Give him a 3-week reign.
So like if they won it, say Final Resolution, and then dropped it at Hard to Kill, that's a month roughly.
More or less, yeah.
Okay.
That I'd be okay with, but I could probably see the Hardys hold it for a couple of months at least.
I think they have
like,
to.
At least till like the beginning of 2025.
Oh yeah, but I think they have to now because ABC are no longer a team.
Yeah, and it's just system first class. Rascalz being rejuvenated.
Yeah, I mean, Northern Armory is not really a threat. The Good Hands aren't really a threat.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah,
So
I think the Hardys have to hold it for a couple months.
So we need real tag team wrestling. Goddamn, where's the Fantastics? Where's the Rock and Roll Express?
No, we need to get No Limit back together.
There we go. All right, now we're cooking. Oh no, no limit.
TNA needs to call Ghetto. Naito doesn't have the main belt anymore. It's fine. Take him out of the main event.
Naito's free. He can free up some time.
Yeah. Come on. Like, you telling me Tokyo Pimp is doing anything worthwhile?
No. We need the Tokyo Pimp. Yeah, and what's that bunny girl's name?
Oh shit! What? No,
Peter.
wasn't she Bunny? Because Miho Abe was Taichi's girl.
Yes.
Wasn't Bullet Babe just like Bunny? Or like fucking no.
Now I need.
It was something ass. Because it was actually like kind of raunchy.
And I wonder who was tapping that. Was that Bad Luck Ballet?
I think it was Bad Luck, is what people were saying.
Because she also came out with him quite a lot.
Well, she started with, Tokyo Pimp, and then kind of started coming out with Fale. That wasn't like the nickname like Muffin Ass? Isn't that what they called her?
I mean, she did have the muffin ass.
And I don't disagree with the nickname. I'm just, for some reason, I feel like it was something quirky like that. Overly sexual because she was associated with the Tokyo Pimp. But,
yes.
not too
P-I-E-T-E-R. Or the Bullet Bunny.
The Muffin Ass was her nickname, though. But yeah,
the legendary. Yeah, she was the Bullet Bunny with the legendary Muffin Ass.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Captain remembers the nickname, not the real name. Sorry.
Now I wonder what flavor muffin it was. I hope it was the blueberry muffin with the melted butter on top.
You don't want it to be the banana nut.
Well, you got a point there.
Just saying.
No, you're right. You're right.
The joke wrote itself right there. So like, sometimes you gotta take the low hanging fruit.
Oh, well, speaking of low hanging fruit.
Okay.
What?
Keep it going. Keep it rolling. I like it.
Well, no, that's just stuff off the air. But that's.
Oh
yeah. I don't want to get attacked now. You see.
But you're Cornette.
I know I'll be trending for something I have said about somebody.
Then why do you care? You should say all of the incendiary things. Chicken salad out of chicken shit. Nice guy prison.
And I will be talking about the Ghost of Mr. Chicken. The Halloween classic.
You could also talk about your favorite fast food place going on delivery in Africa.
Are you talking about the Wendy's?
No. Think about the continent I used in fast food and NWA.
Well, you mean the fried chicken?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
I am not saying that on the air.
But you reminded everybody, so there we go. No, that's the beauty. Leading the horse to water. You drank.
You want to eat? We don't do that here.
All right.
But AJ Francis, he won the match.
He eats enough for everybody.
Exactly. AJ Francis stole the food from the Rascalz because the Rascalz had the munchies and they couldn't go to White Castle because AJ Francis took all the hamburgers.
Wow.
And did a choke slam on Trey for the win.
Stole their car though, right?
What was that?
Neil Patrick Harris still stole their car. So,
oh yeah, he still stole the car.
When Doogie Howser steals your fucking car, you ain't going That was afterwards when he did the whole Barney and How I Met Your Mother thing and it reignited his career. Motherfucker was Doogie Howser for like 25 years.
Dookie House.
Doogie.
But anywho, First Class won. Trey took the fall. And yeah, with how it's going, I feel like that was a good hint. Like, okay, they're actually going to. So they made contenders.
Yeah, I like them as a potential tag team champion. I think they work well. Francis has put in a decent amount of work since he's been there. He hasn't just half-assed it. So
no, he's actually trying. I'll give $5 credit, even though I do miss Michael Cole burying him.
True. I think a tag belt is definitely okay for him, though. That's what I'd like to see.
Right. But next match, we have Eric Young, Steve Maclin, and the Jonathan Gresham against Josh Alexander and two mystery opponents, but we find out that they are the Good Hands.
Still an upgrade over the fucking Jabroni squad.
Yes, all the blowjob hands, whatever you want to call them.
Jason Hutch has talent. Skylar's just taking up space.
No, I like the Hachi.
It's not just because he's the cute one.
No, he's passable.
Well, comparatively, he's the cute one, you know.
I mean, there's always one in the group.
By default, someone's got to be the cutest.
By default, somebody has to.
Somebody has to win. It can't be a tie. This isn't England. We don't use soccer rules. No.
What? In any event, yes. So soon as we saw that the Good Hands were going to be the partners, like, well, we know.
Who's eating the
We know what's happening. Maclin is getting a rehab victory.
Yeah, nothing happened. I literally zoned out during this match. I can't tell you what happened aside from
I was penning the Hime's belly.
That's fine.
The rolling the fatty cap.
I just stared and I went, oh, there's a match on. It's almost over. Thank God.
Maclin won with the KIA on one of the Good Hands, so that way Alexander didn't get pinned.
Yep. He can't. You know, he didn't kick out of a finish. He can't eat a pin. That doesn't work for him, brother.
Nope. No, he'll kick out. If he can't kick out the finisher, he don't want it.
Agreed.
But
he's TNA's Tanahashi.
Yes.
Tanahashi.
If he ever comes back to a TNA show, we will do that title.
Tanahashi versus Tanahashi.
We'll call it Tanahashi.
Oh, see, but what we need to do if we call him Tanahashi, we have to Photoshop a picture of Tien and Josh Alexander together. Tien from Dragon Ball.
Yes, tension on. Yes.
Yes.
We got to get the eye on him.
Damn right. They're both bald. It's an easy merge.
Yeah, come on, Joe Hendry, make a song out of this. Tien was a jobber, so you could do it.
Yeah, Tien is somehow weaker than Roshi after Super, so okay.
Yeah, and maybe weaker than Yamcha, but everyone is all weak to Mr. Satan.
Everybody disrespects Yamcha. Nobody knows what his power level is because nobody wants to ask.
Yep. Even though he was able to get a slap on Beerus's back while no one else did.
He's just like, someone will call me. It's okay. Loses his number.
No. It's all about Mr. Satan because Mr. Satan's too OP.
That's only if Boo's awake. If Boo's asleep, Satan dead.
No. See, I believe in Satan. I believe Mr. Satan. No.
Is Mr. Satan your Joe Hendry now?
Yes. Hail Satan.
Oh God! Satan gaslighted the entire world to thinking he saved the world.
He saved the world like 3 times. Come on.
So are you? And he's like a 5 or 6 time champion at the Budokai.
6-time champion, beat Age 18, destroyed Cell, beat Boo twice. Seth Beerus and Weiss Packin.
He's a multiple-time Tenkaichi champion.
Exactly, and if he was in the Tournament of Power, he'd be the winner, not 17.
You know, you make a valid point. He's got the resume.
He has all the credentials. Broly don't want the smoke.
Broly sees the fro coming and he don't want none.
He don't want none, baby.
They don't want none. They don't want none.
But in any event, we get a clip show from Mike Bailey and Vikingo, like the last 5 minutes or so.
Which, given the injuries, it makes sense. You can't be too mad at that.
No. They had to do something to make it 2 hours. I get it.
Because if I remember correctly, when Jesse Sorensen broke his neck, like that was when they were live.
Yeah.
So that was the only reason why you can't equate it. It's not apples to apples.
Right.
Impact wasn't filming ahead of time back then. If they were filming ahead of time, I don't think they would have shown Zima Ion breaking fucking Jesse Sorensen's neck. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Oh yeah, no, for sure.
So I feel like that's the situation we have now, and I may not like it, but I gotta respect the decision. You know, give him a little bit of pass on the segment.
We will. Oh yeah, but Mike Bailey is talking to Trent Seven, saying you lack a discipline.
You lack a discipline.
Yeah, that's not very discipline.
When you can take the pepper from my hand, then you have a discipline.
And if you take that pepper from my hand, you will have the heart of a champion. Trent Seven.
And then Brian Myers shows up, but then he's just like, "How much to get in the club? $5. $5.
But in anywho, the system is there. Moose goes, "Hey, we are doing a system reboot. Anything in the past few months of us is deleted from the archives, so it's non-canon."
And here comes Bailey's best line of his career.
It's like X Division. It's not about weight limits.
No, not that one. When he called them Timu NWO.
That's right. He called the system Timu NWO.
Yes, that's his best. Then he did the cliche. It's about no limits, not weight limits. Let's have a match. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then he agreed to an X Division title match against Moose next week. And you see Trent in the background going, "What the fuck?"
Trent?
What happened to me earning I need the heart of a champion? And he just goes, "Yes, I accept." Do you give Moose the belts, or?
Well, see, here's the fun thought that came to mind for me.
What?
Moose gets the belts.
Yes.
Holds it for until Hard to Kill. Cashes in option C. Kaz cashes in his Gauntlet trophy. They do Feast or Fired. Someone else, maybe Josh Alexander or something like that, cashes in Feast or Fired for the world title at Hard to Kill. Hendry beats Nemeth on the way there, so Nemeth gets a rematch at Hard to Kill. Make it King of the Mountain, and we're done.
You sure you're not in the booking committee, Mr. Skull Captain?
Well, you know, I'm friends with Conan. We go way back, Triple A.
Conan!
Yeah. When he was still all jacked up, looking like Mexican Hercules. Yeah, that's right. We go way back. It's fine. He still had a mask on. It was great.
Well, he's a piece of shit now.
It depends on if you catch him between which high, you know. He's a chill motherfucker sometimes. He's like Aaron Rodgers. Is he on ayahuasca right now, or is he thinking clear thoughts?
You got a point.
There we go. Skull Captain always making the points into his house.
Well, you're not making the points with the syringes, are you?
Well, you know, what I do down in Tijuana is my business. It's not yours, Cornette. So, last I checked, you weren't a Puerto Rican or a Mexican promoter. So,
I am not. You're right. I am not. No. You can keep your Cirque du Soleil, and I'll get the real Mid-South sport wrestling.
You know, that works for me, Cornette. Cheeseburgers on the house, on his house.
And you can have the women's division.
Yeah, you really hate that. That's just you, straight you.
Yes,
You like,
yes, no,
there's
no.
too many women in this damn match.
Yes, like Ash by Elegance and Dani Luna. This is fucking Make a Wish. Like I am watching Glow. If we had back in the territory days, we had a one women's match, but now it's just all girls everywhere. And then if we saw more than one girls match, they set the seats on fire. Like what the French fried titty fuckers.
I can't believe you. You know, Lish is adorable. She's got the voice of an angel. She's a great hype woman. She's a great valet. You know, Ash by Elegance has a new teammate. They're like the Elegance clique. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
They're obviously going to be positioned for a title.
The Heather by Elegance.
Exactly. They're being positioned as a tag team because they don't want to burn that belt like I want them to. But you know, they think they can make it.
I wish they burnt that belt, or I would shove the remains down someone's throat for suggesting this.
When the Iconics or the Inspiration, whatever you want to call them, left, the belt should have magically disappeared with them.
Yeah, because they were the only ones I gave a shit about.
And they were the only one that made sense.
Because everything is iconic.
Yeah. That was clever. I give them credit. I like the Iconics.
I enjoy them. And shame that they're like retired right now.
But did you only enjoy them when they were the only women's match on the show? If they were the second or third, then you got mad?
Yes.
God damn. God damn.
God damn it.
This was fun though. Like, we like Danny Dumptruck. She's thicker than the king size bar of Snickers that the rich houses give you on Halloween.
Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, they say.
Damn right. So she's fun to watch wrestle. Ash isn't hard on the eyes either. They're working the new gimmick with the Elegance clique. I'm fine with that.
Yep, and then Ash by Elegance has won at the distraction by the Consigliere. Hit Luna with the Heather hit Luna with the witch's broom.
Yeah.
Yep, and then fucking Jody tussled with the Heather, and Ash landed that swanton 1, 2, 3. So yeah, now after they pin one half of the champions, they're going to be contenders soon. Maybe in the next set of tapings. Turning points around the corner. I'm at my turning points.
But I thought you liked Ash. Come on.
Yeah, maybe.
That like is starting to wane a little bit. Was that what that meant?
Yeah,
Gimmicks getting old.
Gimmicks getting old, and well, we got this. This will take place November 29th.
Yep, and then Final Resolution's December 13th, I think.
Well, that one we will not be covering because I'm going to Long Island for Saturday night's main event.
That's the last pay-per-view before the new year. How could you do that? How could you do that to the Skull Captain?
Well, I gotta be there for the Cody Rhodes. The man that ended racism while having a baby in Georgia.
You're right. I respect Cody Raheem Rhodes and everything he's done for the culture.
Cody Raheem Rhodes, that's right, folks.
Hashtag for the culture.
Not Kazuchika Okodi, Cody Rhodes.
Damn it, Cody Raheem Rhodes.
Cody Raheem Rhodes.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to
chest.
He's coming to the cookout.
Damn right, he's throwing the cookout. Come on.
He's hosting the cookout. There we go.
He gets honorary host duties. That's how much they like him. That's how much he saved the world.
He's gonna cosplay as Mufasa.
He's doing the entire block party. That's how it is. He's gonna set up in a cul-de-sac with a DJ. Party. It's a whole block party.
He'll shake hands, kiss babies.
He'll cure cholera and leprosy.
No. He'll shake babies and kiss hands.
No, that's Eugene.
I am ashamed of the Eugene becoming a Trumper. Same like the Undertaker. CTE scans all around.
That's party politics. That ain't Trump that they're picking. You know that.
Well, except for Kane. Kane needs a lobotomy. And to be quiet. No, we have to go back to being burnt alive.
Kane's almost termed out anyway, so I think they'll be fine.
Yes, and then we'll tar and feather him when he's done.
Unless he runs for president. Imagine Kane and Undertaker running as the Brothers of Destruction for the presidency.
I heard they have sex with each other. That's going to be my campaign. About this. That's how they'll make them go away.
You're not going to try to slander Kane by like, he had sex with a dead body.
He fucked the Katie Vic. Don't you guys remember?
Yeah. Triple H remembers. He filmed the whole thing. What the fuck?
He performed.
Yes.
But our next match, another girls' match. God,
calm down. Sheesh.
No.
We like Lei Ying Li, though.
I like Kung Lao. You gotta put.
I mean, yeah, who can't like sexy Kung Lao? Like,
Sexy Kung Lao, there we go. Lei Ying Li is great. She defeated Maggie Moore.
Lei Ying Li is like if Chun-Li and Kung Lao did the fusion dance.
And she'd be the OP martial artist.
Tell me I'm wrong, though. She's kind of built like Chun-Li with the Kung Lao gimmick.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong for sure.
You're going to Rule 34 that later, aren't you?
Yes.
You're like, does anyone else think about this Kung Lao Chun-Li fusion?
I'll find it. If not, I will make it myself.
Well, then good. I'll be curious. Send me a link. I want to know what you're doing.
Yeah. Making them give the baby. But
is it sad to say that her weird, like, Playmaker overdrive twisting head scissors driver looked way better than what her finish is?
Yes.
Even if that was a botch, even if it was supposed to be like a roll through, like a Rana just for a cover, the fact that it was more of a driver, it looked fucking cool, did it not?
Yes, like just make it a driver and use that as the finisher.
She should pull a Drew McIntyre and just be like, I fucked the move up, but shit, it's cool. Because that's how the Claymore was born. He fucked up a big boot because he was wearing tight pants and Claymore came out. And people were like, that's good!
It's like, I'm going to use it. What match was that they did that?
I think that was a TNA Drew Galloway match, if I remember correctly.
Maybe. When he fought Lashley for the 100th time.
Maybe. It was either there or like when they were... I can't remember if he debuted when they did the London tour, or if he debuted right before that and they just promoted him heavily because of Scotland, England, UK, blah, blah. Because I know it was around, like, what the fuck, Beatdown Clan time. Lashley was there. I think MVP was there at some point. Low Key came back, so I think it was the Beatdown Clan.
Right.
So, right. I think it was around that point.
Probably. All right, we'll find it. We will find it. That'll be our homework.
Dark TNA days anyway. Trying to make me remember that, like the small glimmers of light amongst the darkness. Who are you, Mufasa? I thought everything the light touched we owned. We don't care about the darkness.
No. Cody Raheem Rhodes is the everything the light touches. He's the Mufasa.
There will be no more darkness when Cody Raheem Rhodes is done. He
will end it. He will end racism in the circle of life.
It's a circle of life.
Whoa! Oh boy. We go to the back. Santana is talking.
Yeah.
He has his words and his balls. And we sought to not break up for nobody. He beat the system one by one, get one free.
Mm-hmm. It's a good deal.
It's like buy a cheeseburger, you get an AEW ticket. It's like, if the AEW ticket touches my cheeseburger, I'm gonna hit you with that tennis racket.
I was about to say, can I trade in the AEW ticket for another cheeseburger instead?
I get a couple cheeseburgers with that, probably.
Oh shit! Deal. Take it. Fill me up.
Like take this $100 ticket. Give me $100 worth of cheeseburgers. Let's go. Take it. I'll take it to go.
Deal.
Give me a heart attack on the way home.
Deal. I'll do it. Fucking bet. Test me.
Exactly.
Challenge accepted.
Let's do it. But he said he got a call from his daughter after the match, made him proud. And now the next goal is to him become the TNA World Champion. And
I am glad he specified, though.
You thought he's going to say X Division Champion, go after Moose again?
No, I'm glad he specified when he said baby girl, and then he said when he's like, I heard my little girl's voice or something like that. Because baby girl is something you also call your girlfriend or baby mama, significant other, whatever the fuck you want to throw it out there. So when he says, when my baby girl called, I'm like, how we mean that? Like, I need a touch more context right now.
It's like, what? My booty call was there, you see.
Yeah, just like, so your girlfriend called and then got all cute, and it's like, oh no, all right, little girl. All right, that's actually better. There we go, thank you. Damn Northeastern slang.
But in any aspect, we have our main events. The system, but it's Eddie Edwards and JDC, the Johnny Dango.
Yeah.
Against Joe Hendry and Nick Nemeth with Frankie Kazarian on commentary, and Frankie Kazarian is great on commentary.
He's so fucking like that is. I'm glad they don't do it very often because that is a very enjoyable 3-man booth.
Yeah.
Like when we hear it like once every other week or once every couple of weeks, like the way that Kaz and Ray Walt just like rip on Hannafin, it's fantastic.
Right. So. Yeah, he gave us a lot of material for future titles.
Oh, yeah. We've got 2 or 3 weeks worth of titles now.
Yeah, we got the fuck Erotic Chocolate Meadows.
Hey, Erotic Chocolate Meadows is fantastic. Yes. And then the Alicia one.
Yeah.
We want Alicia. Yeah, Alicia, please read us poetry. Yes.
Yes. If we get multiple promos of Alicia Edwards, that will be the
match for Alicia next week.
We could, we can give her.
And you should totally like at Alicia in the title.
Yes, I should.
I think it's Mrs. AIP because I'm pretty sure I follow her, but I think you have to follow somebody to tag them, so just make sure that you're tagged or whatever.
Yes, I will find a way. We will make this a reality.
Yes. See if Lish will watch.
But no,
hey, if Senpai notices us, tell me you're not gonna pop for that.
I will pop. I will give her a shout out, and maybe we'll have her as a guest.
If our Boston Barbie Senpai notices us, you know.
If Boston Barbie Senpai notices us, we are going to. I'm going to scream.
All right, you said this on camera. Like, you can't deny this. It is on the internet.
No. I'll do it. I'll do it.
But will it be a deep masculine scream, or will it be like Jonah Hill, like excited little girl with the hands next to the face, like ah?
I'll figure it out. Whatever comes out at random.
Well, hopefully it's a scream and you don't shit yourself. That'd be a hell of a way to go.
Get the Zarbon mode in there. We're good.
You're just like, oh my god, it's Alicia Edwards. Oh fuck, I sharted.
and it kills me. God damn it.
God damn it.
God damn it. But yeah, Frankie's great on commentary. Not a bad match.
Especially compared to what we got all day.
Yep, our baby faces were in the groove until Hendry accidentally hits a clothesline onto the Nemeth. Then Dango got rid of Hendry, and this made Edwards hit the Boston Knee Party on Nemeth. 1, 2, 3.
Makes sense.
So Mr. Sam Adams is going to get a world title shot, it looks like.
Okay, let's not go that far.
You don't think he is?
I mean, he could get added to my King of the Mountain match. I'd be fine with that.
No, man, he'll probably get it for the November show.
But why is the number 2 guy in an obviously Moose-led faction going to get a title shot?
Well, that's not the event. You pin the champion. You get maybe you're a contender.
Think Suzuki-gun. Did Lance Archer really get any title shots?
Well, it's different. Well, Japan's different from the United States of America.
Then you tell that to TNA so they can stop fucking jobbing out the system like Suzuki-gun.
Well,
everything they do is Suzuki-gun 2019. Tell me I'm wrong.
Well, as long as it's not the Noah Suzuki-gun.
Wait. Which version? The one where everybody in Noah hates them? Or the one where they came back a little bit after everybody was on better terms?
The one that drew like 20 people in Cork and Hall.
So like the 20, what was that, like 12, 11?
16.
Like, it was a little... Oh, that's right, because the Yakuza incident was 11 or 12.
Yeah.
Right? And then Gun was after the Yakuza incident.
Yeah, that's the one they took over 2015, 2016 before they went back to Japan. That one.
I had to remember the date. All of the Noah drama over the last 20 years, there's a reason why in the past I've compared Noah to being like the Japanese TNA.
Yeah.
You know, they just had a lot of weird shit happen. They've been the number 2 promotion a couple of times.
And they've been trying so hard to rebuild that image, and it failed till recently.
Which it has so much momentum for a while, and then like all of the wheels fall off at the same fucking time.
And now we got gold with Keno hitting on the Zumi.
I mean, his
the
next
couple of the year.
Wow. Keno agrees. Azumi might not.
Not yet. No. He'll be heartbroken still.
I mean,
he'll sing his own opera. No more Azumi.
I just miss my Azumi.
Yes. I've been rejected by Azumi. There we go. Keno, come talk to us. We'll get you.
Yeah, it's Opera of the North Star. There we go.
Opera of the North Star. We did it. We figured it out. Yep. But Joe Hendry's trying to apologize, and the fighting champion Nick Nemeth he says, no title shot anymore. You lost it. Go away.
Did you say that?
No, I would laugh if he did.
Oh, okay. Because I heard little bits of it.
Title shot. Everyone gets one, but you know this is on purpose.
Well, yeah, the everyone gets one is on the fuck up though, where he was trying to say like I didn't hit you on purpose, and he's just like I know everybody gets fucking one. It's happened to me too, but fuck you.
Yeah, but you don't get your one.
You wanted to hit me. No
yeah,
shit.
You wanted to.
Well,
and of course, that argument goes to the back after credits.
Apparently, they were posting it on Twitter. I didn't watch it yet. I'll watch it after the show. I don't think it's going to be anything profound.
Yeah,
so.
I think it's just Ryan covering his brother. Joe trying to argue a little bit, and they get back and they just shove and just walk away.
Oh no! Oh, Nick Nemeth heel turn incoming.
Yes, with the JBL, and he could be a delusional fighting champion.
Or is Ryan gonna turn heel, and Ryan's the one that sent JBL after Nick, because he's been taking Ryan's shine.
He has to shine first.
But JBL sees something bigger in Ryan than he does in Nick, so he knows Ryan has to go through Nick.
Well, then Ryan needs to have more matches.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
He wrestled,
yeah.
But no, he wrestles like once a year, so.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't wrestled in, 3 months? 4 months? On TNA TV. I don't know if he's been on other shit.
Oh, who gives a shit?
Wow. That was the most Cornette thing you said all night.
Exactly. Like, who gives a shit?
Like, who gives a fuck? He's irrelevant. He's a job boy. Let's get to the end of the show.
Go into a mall and scream out Ryan Nemeth and see how many people turn their heads. Like, oh, I know that guy, or who the fuck is that?
Or people might be like, is that your code word? Are you in danger?
Are you in danger?
Do we need to call the cops? What? Is Ryan Nemeth your safe word? Shit. Could you imagine that being someone's safe word?
Oh god, that's That's awful.
You need to inflict that on somebody. You need to be like, your safe word is Ryan Nemeth.
And it only works if you say it in public.
So it's a public humiliation
Yes,
kind of
you
safe
have to-
word.
You have to
Okay.
shout it in public.
Okay, I like it.
When you get embarrassed too much, the ultimate humiliation.
Then you have to say the most humiliating thing, and that is knowing that you know who Ryan Nemeth is.
Yep. Exactly.
Shit, that's layers to humiliation right there.
I know. I love it. I need to do this for somebody now.
That's like Anno level psychological manipulation right there. You should write the new Evangelion.
There we go.
You got it right there. Boom. New Eva.
New Eva. Let's go. New Evangelion.
Make it happen.
Make it happen, folks. With the yogurt.
Wait, with the yogurt?
Both with the yogurt.
Ooh.
I remember Shinji's yogurt. He was making yogurt, folks, so calm down.
No, she wasn't. It wasn't just yogurt. It wasn't yogurt. All right, should we get to the award thing? Because that's basically it in the show.
Yeah. Again, it's okay, Fallout. I wish there was more Halloween-themed stuff except for Ash by Elegance.
I mean, sure. I don't know, though. Because it's not like they ever do a Halloween show. You know, they have Feast or Fire has always been a Thanksgiving thing. It's not like they do anything crazy for Halloween.
I know. I figured, maybe a little something, but
It's out of the budget. You understand budgets.
Yeah, it's going to cost a fortune.
Exactly. Moxie looked at their numbers and they didn't add up. So
yes, he didn't carry the two. He was going to burn the building down.
yeah, no, that checks out. If Anthem burns down, we understand why the accountant got sad.
Yeah. He didn't carry the two.
Where he did carry the two, and that's why he still can't make the numbers work.
But Genre of the Night, powered by comicbookclick.com. Comic Book Click for all your nerdy, geeky pop culture, and cast the major issue shows every single Thursday. Talk about all the comic books and all the superhero stuff wherever you listen. Who was your Genre of the Night? Was it the Dani Luna?
I mean, I want it to be Dani Luna, but just to put it over more, I'm gonna say the jobber of the night was Lei Ying Li's flip scissors driver, because it was a transitional move. That's a job boy bullshit right there. It's a transitional move.
It is.
It was the coolest looking move of the match, and it was transitional.
We forgot to mention Samantha Evans came back and attacked her. There we go. Good job. Savannah.
You don't even know who the fuck it is, do you?
Was that the girl with Giselle Shaw?
And
what?
Giselle with Tasha.
Oh yeah, that shit.
What the fuck?
do you see the impression she has left on me?
She was just the enforcer that didn't really talk or just mean motherfuckers.
She is the Raquel Rodriguez Gonzalez.
She's better than that though. They've typecast her as the Raquel Rodriguez, yes, but she's a better worker than that. Yeah. She also did a small stint in like NWA, if you watch that, at that time.
Yeah. Oh. Well, see, Savannah Evans put me to sleep.
Wow. I mean, you've been yawning since we started talking about this show, so I think the show put you to sleep.
I always yawn.
That is true. You and yawning are just synonymous with this review.
Yeah.
We should play a drinking game, and the next week we should just take shots. Yes. That needs to be one of the end of the year drinking games we do when there's like nothing going on.
Yeah, while we watch Abyss and Grado.
There we go. Every time you yawn or I fucking, I don't know, curse, complain,
you scream.
Die of cringe, like, you know.
Yeah. We take a shot.
Yeah.
But segment of the night, powered by Delphin Pod shows, wherever you listen to your podcast. The segments, I guess, Frankie Kazarian dressed up as Joe Hendry.
Oh. I was with you. I was. You had me in the first half. You know, and then it's just like, I thought you were going to say Frankie Kazarian on the announce table in the main event. See? Can't we give the segment to just Frankie Kazarian?
All right, I'll give a megastar, but okay.
Is he big enough to be megastar? I'm okay with it if you can convince me.
He was the only entertaining thing, so yes, powered by Cold Case Projects.
All right, so the megastar can be Frankie.
Yeah, there we go.
Good old South African Hendry.
Yes. The rain's coming down to Africa.
Roman Reigns is going to come down to Africa?
Yes.
Is he going to wrestle for that African wrestling show that had fucking, Mansoor and the other dude?
Yeah, Soft Ground, yes.
Yeah, there it is, yes. I forgot what the fuck it's called.
Yeah, and eventually they'll get a ring, even though they never...
Reigns doesn't need one. He's just going to go into, like, the savannah and, like, spear a lion and bring him in. It's going to be the first lion as a referee match.
That'll be Jacob Fatu. While going, I love you, Solo.
I love you, Simba. And he snaps his neck or some shit like that. It's like, what the fuck? That's a lion.
I love you, Scar. You are the tribal chief.
He would follow Scar though. That's the whole thing.
He'll go, I love you, Scar, while snapping Simba's neck.
He is now the king of whatever African country South Grand is in.
Yes. Uganda.
Oh, it is? Okay.
It is.
I've only seen the memes. I haven't actually looked into it at all. I'm just like, it's funny. I get the meme. We're done here.
There is no Ile, so.
Wow.
Don't know the way.
Here I was trying to be less problematic and not just assume or just say whatever country they may happen to be in, and you're just like, I didn't hear a. Or, so like it couldn't be those other ones.
No, the Ugandan knuckles.
That's just as bad because that's built off of stereotypes. It's just trying to be like, did they say where is the queen? The queen? I know the way.
I don't watch the promos. I don't watch the promos. Well, folks, this might be our last show ever.
No one can cancel Skull Captain. He is uncancelable because of the 1-4-1-4.
Yes, this might be the last TNA show we do.
This might be the last one for Skull Captain and Cornette. Yes. But it might not be the last rewind.
Yes, we will get replacement.
Yeah, no more Skull Captain and Cornette. That's sorry about that. I apologize.
We apologize. It's all been good fun. Match for the night, powered by Monk.com. Use the code DSR10 to start your aromatherapy today. Forget the vaping. Forget those pussy sticks you call vaping. Smoke some of that air. Smoke that thing. Talk to it. God damn it.
Put that air in your lungs and smoke that thing. What the fuck? That is the most like aggressive way to be like, breathe, motherfucker.
I'm gonna give this to the main event.
Same. It was the only match worth watching.
Yes. So we are gonna deal with that, and with that, folks, we are out of here. Follow us in all social media platforms. Follow me on Twitter at DavidPhoenix12. You can also follow me on Instagram, House Husband Cosplay. If you're into anime, watch the Otaku Cafe. We are on Chairshot, Dirt Sheet, W10 Network. We are just on those three. Look up Otaku Cafe on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at Otaku Cafe Anime. Follow Andrew at the IWC Warchief. Check out his stuff at thechairshot.com. The Chairshot. Always use your head. And follow Dershi Radio on all our social media platforms, whether it be the Instagram, the TikTok, maybe the Blue Sky, the Twitter, the Facebook, YouTube, anywhere for social media. We are there. Check us out. Excuse me. And we have shows every Sunday to Friday. Yes, we are going to talk about all of them. Sunday is Level Up with CJ and Tyler. Talk about the future of the sports entertainments or the wrestlers. Every Monday we got the Monday Night Raw. It's finally 2 hours because 3 hours is a fucking chore until January. Then we got the NXT with all the developmental talents in the world that you can think of. And you got the garbage wrestling promotion, AEW Wednesday Dynamites.
We hate that show.
Yeah, that's right. Because I am the Jim Cornette, and every Thursday you get to hang out with us with TNA Impact. We have mediocre shows and fun conversations. And,
we make mediocre enjoyable.
Yes, we got calculated mediocrity. And Friday, the Smack Zone on the USA, featuring Cody Raheem Rhodes and the Bloodline. Anything else you want to say, Skull Captain, before you take out another jobber in Arena, Mexico?
Hey, it's not my fault they don't understand about the Skull Captain. I'm the chairman. I bring the chair. I bring the pain.
Did you learn the booking politics from Mil Mascaras with the no yob?
No yob, motherfucker. That's right.
No yob.
Chico El Luchador, Mil Mascaras. You know, if there's a Royal Rumble, I jump out myself. That's how that works, baby.
Yeah, I eliminate me.
Yeah, you don't beat me, I beat me. That's how that one works.
There we go. Phrasing.
I'll do my own Lucha de Puestas match, mask versus mask, me versus me, and I win, motherfucker. That's how that is.
There you go. There we go. That is excellent. But folks, we will see you next week for more TNA goodness. Thank you. Fuck you.